Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat, and I react to old films. Just depends on what you guys want me to react to. You can ask me down in the comment section, or better yet, you can become a Patreon member, and you can send me a message, and I will sure to reply to you. Today, guys, I am going to react to a Patreon request. It is Final Destination. I don't know why this particular Patreon member wanted me to watch this. I don't think, based on the description, that this is a film that I would necessarily seek out. However, I thought about it and I thought, well, it's been a long time since I did a horror film, and you guys know that I mainly do horror films just for you. I don't do them for myself. If it was up to me, there wouldn't be any horror films in the world. None whatsoever. No, I hate them. Hate them with every fiber of my being. And yes, many of you might argue that this is not a horror film. However, I get the feeling that it is. Because the title Final Destination doesn't really scream happiness and rainbows and flowers to me. I am willing to check it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a beautiful journey of people just going to their final destination. You know, they're going to meet someone, the love of their life. Who knows? I sincerely hope it's not going to be what I think it is. I'm hoping not. But let's see. If you guys want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go. Nope, definitely not a romantic comedy. Well, good thing I have my milk chocolate rice cakes to get me through this. Let's go. That's a nice superstition, love, but the airlines usually require you to take this off. I've flown many times before, I know. You're not supposed to leave the tag from the last flight. If you do, they'll rip it off.
For luck.
Where would you get a nutball idea like that?
Yeah.
I'm still here. So, 17, on the loose. Senior trip with your friends in Paris, 10 days in the springtime.
Is this film gonna be about a plane crash? Because, guys, I am going to Iceland in about a month, and I am not sure I can deal with a film about plane crashes, because I am deathly afraid of flying. I hate flying. I hate it so much. I do it because I love traveling, but I hate it. So, if this is a film about plane crash, about a month before I actually go on a plane, thank you to the Patreon member who suggested this. Thank you very much.
Live it up, Alex. You got your whole life ahead of you.
I'm guessing you're afraid of flying as well, because you're very superstitious. He didn't mean you're gonna die. Well, if you're in a plane crash, you will, but, you know, he didn't mean it that way. Oh no. You know what? Guys, I need a rice cake. I can't handle this without a rice cake. No. Dude, there are ghosts all around you. No. Oh, frick no. He's seeing something. Guys, why are we doing this? It's beautiful weather outside and I'm in here getting scared.
Hey, Krista. Hi, Blake. What are you doing?
He's the man. The man.
All right. You guys got everything?
Yeah, they're well set.
Have a great time.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Go. Alex?
Yes.
You take care of him.
I will.
Excusez-moi, écoutez, qu'est-ce que c'est l'annonce?
What the fuck's he want?
Alors, suivez-moi, on va en France.
Death is not the end.
Will be for you if you harass my students.
Mate, why would you do this at an airport? If this guy came up to me when I was about to board a plane, I would not board a plane. No, I would look at that as a sign. Never, ever unsettle a nervous flyer at an airport. Never.
Same as your birthday.
What?
Your birthday is the same as your departure time.
Oh. That's nice. It's a scary sight. I'm telling you. It's very scary.
24,
Go.
25.
Oh, I'm getting nervous just by watching this. And not because what I think is going to happen is probably going to happen. You know, the plane crash and all that. I'm getting nervous because this is the part that I hate. You know, the flight as well. But this is the start of the part that I hate. Going into that long tunnel that eventually leads to the plane itself. And when you board the plane, you're like, yeah, that's it. You know, if something happens, I've signed away my destiny right now. That scares me. The moment I step onto the plane, I have forfeited all control. I have no control anymore over my life. It's in the hands of someone else. And it's protected by this giant metal thing in the sky. I need to do something about this, I know.
That's a good sign. Younger the better to be a fucked up guy to take down this plane.
Oh, I know that feeling, my guy.
Alex? Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together?
Yeah. Did you, really think we're gonna take fucking more Greenland? You know, because of you, I gotta sit here and watch fucking Stuart Little. Thank you.
This is me every time I board a plane. My head starts spinning, I start finding everything wrong, I start imagining all kinds of scenarios. Yeah. The phobia of flying is no joke. It's so... Ugh. I'm probably gonna get hypnotized or something just to get rid of it, because I love traveling. And, you know, I would enjoy it even more if I wasn't so scared of flying. Oh, and I hate takeoff. I know I'm going on and on and on about this, guys, but oh my god, I am just... It's making me nervous watching this. I'm not even joking. When liftoff, that's the worst. Because in my head, I'm imagining we're going up, 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 and then the plane is like, no, I can't go higher. Whoop. That's literally how my non-logical brain during flight works. I hate takeoff.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's not normal. At all. The thing is, you can't do anything. You literally cannot do anything. You have no control whatsoever. Your life is in the hands of the pilots and this stupid metal thing in the sky.
Alex?
Huh?
Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together?
What, are you telling me this was all a dream? Was he dreaming this entire time? Well, phew. He's never gonna fly after this. No, no. Wait, did he have like a vision of what of the future? Like what's to come?
What's up, dude? Cause you didn't fucking plane can explode! Shut up, Brownie.
You're so not funny.
This is your idea of a joke. We already
It's not a
know.
joke! It's not a joke! Alex, take it easy. It's not a joke.
Sound Brownie.
It's going down!
Yeah, I would move. I would get off this plane right that second.
Get up!
Go check him out, see how he's doing.
Okay.
No one gets back on board. That's my call.
I've got 40 students going to Paris, please. One of us needs to be on that plane. I cannot let all those students go to Paris for 10 days. The airline's not taking this very well. They'll let one of us back on. The rest of us can take an 11:10 flight. It gets in 3 hours later. It's all
I'll
right.
stay.
Wait, hold on. Can the dude speak English? Why hasn't he been speaking English to the student then? Weird.
No, you know the whole French thing. Get on the plane. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, wait, I didn't fight with anyone! Damn!
Well, at least he's not on board the plane that's gonna crash.
Alex, you take any drugs?
I saw it happen. I saw the plane explode. My brother, George, he told me to go and keep an eye on Alex. He stayed, and
You don't have a brother George anymore.
he told me to get off the plane.
I told him that he should go.
And you have to live with that for the rest of your life.
Nobody forced you off the plane. So, Claire, why did you get off the plane?
If a lunatic starts yelling that the plane is gonna blow up and crash, you get off the plane. I would, even though I wouldn't know the lunatic, I would definitely get off the plane.
Because I saw and I heard Alex. And I believed him.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing they didn't take another flight to Paris.
You are looking at the first piece of debris to wash ashore from Volé Air Flight 180. Authorities are pessimistic about the possibility of finding anyone alive from the ill-fated flight. All 287 passengers are feared dead. Amongst the travelers, a class of 40 students and 4 teachers from Mount Abraham High School in southeast New York. Eyewitnesses at the airport as well as on Long Island report seeing the plane explode.
Ah, that was a badly timed lightning.
After the explosion, debris
What? I don't like this. I need a right kick, guys. Hold on.
Into the Atlantic Ocean for several miles. However, investigators are cautious.
I swear, if he starts seeing the ghost from the plane, I'm turning this film off. I can't handle that. Oh! What the hell was that?
39 days have passed since we lost our 39 loved ones, friends, and teachers. And so, before we can heal, we must mourn and celebrate theirs with this memorial.
I hope you don't think, Browning, because my name ain't up on this wall, that I owe you anything.
You owe him everything. He saved your goddamn life.
I control my life, not you.
Carter!
I'm never gonna die.
Yeah, love, you will. Eventually. Hopefully when you're like 100.
I took my driver's test last week at the DMV. Got a 70. It's the lowest score you can get, but I passed.
Aww.
The thing is, when I was done with the test, you know the guy that drives with you, during the test? Right. Yeah, well, anyways, he goes, young man, you're gonna die at a very young age.
What the? Who says something like that? If my driver's instructor would have said that to me, I would have slapped him silly. You don't say that to people, ew. Even if I could predict people's death, I would not tell them. You're not supposed to.
Is that true?
Not now, not here, not ever, Billy.
Okay.
Yeah. Miss Luton.
Don't talk to me. You scared the hell out of me.
He saved your life. I know you're struggling with the fact that, you let the French teacher on board. But this do save your life. This kid said, why is everybody treating him like he's infected?
Miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
No.
You and me? We'll road trip to the city, catch the Yanks.
Because of you, I'm still alive.
Thank you. Finally, someone who recognized that. I would have been endlessly hugging this guy. Guys, I only have 6 rice cakes and I have already eaten 3. Oh. No. Oh, I cannot deal with mirrors. If he's gonna die through the mirror or something, no, I can't. Oh. It's probably his dead. It's probably his dead brother. Oh, okay. His dead brother has come back to tell him, you fucker, you should have been on the plane with me, or I should not have been on the plane with you. Sexy. I cannot, guys. I cannot deal with this. Is he gonna drown in sewage? Yeah, that's not healthy reading material. What the hell? What is that? Guys, I am so scared. I am just... Oh, this film, I don't like it. I don't like this film. What? Todd? Well, Todd's dead. Okay, he's not dead completely, but he's going to be. Why do I do this to myself? Why? What is this, Death? Is this the Grim Reaper? This is someone from the plane, isn't it?
What happened? Where's Todd?
You are not going to blame him for this. He wasn't even there.
Didn't you see it? You caused Todd so much guilt over George staying on the plane, he took his own life.
I mean, I can see how that looks. However, surely when they investigate, they're gonna see all the soap and everything.
He wouldn't do that. Why would he make plans with me if he was thinking about killing himself? Mr. Wagner. Mr. Wagner!
At this point, I suspect everyone. I rule out no one.
They haven't ruled out anything, and the fact that 7 people got off the plane is probably weird enough. Not to mention that one of those people had a vision, or whatever. At that moment on the plane, I felt what you felt. I didn't even know where those emotions were coming from until you started freaking out. I didn't see what you saw. I felt it. Something from that day is still with you.
You know, I've never dealt with death before.
You shouldn't have to deal with death when you're 17.
What if Todd was just the first of us?
Is that something that you're feeling?
No, but it's logical if you think about it. Let's say we all have our destiny. Let's say it's all pre-decided. Then their destiny was to die in a plane crash. But because they didn't, they cheated death. Death has to find another way to get them out. What the hell? You're breaking into a funeral home?
Is he?
Yeah, that's not bad omen at all.
Is that him?
I think.
Oh, I can't.
That's him.
People always wake up. Oh my god, that was not nice.
You'll wake the dead.
Who are you?
I'm his friend, and
I know who you are.
He wasn't trying to kill himself. It was an accident.
In death, there are no accidents.
Yeah, you can die by accident, but if it's all pre-decided, then no.
Every single move we make, the airplanes that we ride or walk out of, it's all part of death's sadistic design, leading to the grave.
Does that mean if you figure out the design, you can cheat death?
You've already done that by walking off the plane.
Yeah, and now Death has to figure out another way to take you out.
Death has a new design for all of you. Now you have to figure out how and when it's coming back at you. And you don't even want to fuck with that, Mac Daddy.
You mean you? I feel like at this point I'm just trying to figure out who's the Grim Reaper.
How do we know? Just by sitting here, by sipping this coffee, or even crossing the intersection that we haven't started. The events that will someday lead to our death 40 years from now, 10 years from now, tomorrow.
Well, that's what life is about. Every decision you make will eventually lead to death, because everybody will die eventually. Let's say you know that you're gonna die in 40 years. You have 40 years. Just by sitting at that cafe, you could have a piano hit your head. You could choke. You could have a heart attack. You could die at any moment. That's the beauty of life. You don't never know. That's why you should live life to the fullest.
Unless we open ourselves up to the signs it's willing to show us.
Did you see Todd die?
No. This is a message or something, Claire. Hinting at a design.
Total bullshit. I mean, you can find death omens anywhere you want to.
The Morticia said that death has design. Now, what if you, me, Todd, Carter, Terry, Billy, Mrs. Luton messed up that design for whatever reason? I saw Death's plan. But what if it was our time? What if we were not meant to get off that plane? What if it still is our time?
What, you mean, and you're just living past that? Like you passed your expiring date?
Then it's not finished. And we will die. Unless we find the patterns and cheat it again.
And then what? Cheat it again and again and again? Are you gonna live your life that way? That's no way to live. Pictures in my head of the final destination. You're gonna be hit by a bus? Why do you hate him so much? He saved your life.
Baby, come on, not now.
Not ever.
When are you, moving?
A couple weeks.
There's something I need to tell you, okay?
Alex.
And
Lived here your whole life.
Wait, and you probably are not gonna believe
And now
it.
she's gotta move.
All
you guys are all Browning!
Enough! Both of you!
Lady, Blondie, if I were you, I would dump this dude. He is so unstable.
They died and we lived! Get over it. We're moving on. Carter.
Good for you. Woman power. Stand with yourself. Be proud.
If you want to waste your life beating the shit out of Alex every time you see him, then you can just drop fucking dead.
Well, that was sudden. At least she didn't feel a thing. She blew up into pieces, apparently.
Is Alex there?
It's clear. Again, you want to talk to her?
No, of course not. She didn't believe him.
Clear? He's in the shower. Can I get him to call you back?
Sure.
Being, through the way they were sitting. Okay.
They're dying in the order they would have died. That's death's design. Miss Luton's next.
Out of nowhere, I hear the sound of my own voice in my head saying to Larry, no, you know the whole French thing, get on the plane. Everything reminds me of that day. I'm hoping a change will help. It's just that I lived here my whole life, you know, and everywhere I looked for great memories. And now all I see is Larry and those kids.
You couldn't have known. Plus, you couldn't have stopped it. Yes, I understand that she is riddled with guilt towards Larry. That is completely understandable. But she couldn't have known. With the kids, she shouldn't feel guilty. She can feel bad. Poor woman. I need a rice cake. Is her car gonna blow up?
What are you doing here?
Checking the tire pressure. This does not look good.
Get in the car.
Oh boy. Well, at least he won't have to live with the guilt for too long.
I believe that Miss Luton is next.
Next.
Yes.
You guys are just gonna have to excuse how messy of an eater I am. I'm a very messy eater. You should see me eat chicken.
There's this pattern.
Oh, right, a pattern, yeah. You noticed that too, huh?
My guy, this is not the best way to explain this.
So what about this pattern, Alex? Did you see it in another one of your visions?
You guys can sit down in your little chairs and make fun of me. Whatever, it's fine. But I saved 6 lives on that plane. 6 lives, and everybody in my entire school thinks I'm a freak. There is a pattern for us all. There's a design for everyone, and I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna break this one.
That's death. That's the Grim Reaper. I cannot. Oh! Oh!
I know you didn't blow up the plane, but then the other survivors started to die. First your friend Todd, then Terry Cheney while you were at the scene, and now tonight we pick you up at Val Luton's house.
Yes, I admit that's suspicious, but love, there were other witnesses to Terry's death. She walked in front of a bus. How could he have done that? He didn't push her. He was just there. Bad detective work.
Now, can you promise me that no one else is going to die?
No.
No, I can't. As long as I'm in here, it's out of my control. I'm sorry.
She's gonna die of a knife attack or something. I am sure of it. What? What? Oh. This is such a long shot. Okay, yeah. Long shot, but okay. Don't go back to her house. Are you crazy? And you're gonna be at the scene of the crime.
All right, okay, just stay still, okay? Oh God, Miss Luton.
Yeah, that does not look... Oh my god. Dude, you have got to stop being in inconvenient places. You're gonna go to jail. And now your fingerprints are on the knife.
Hey, Alex.
Now he can testify that he saw Alex run out of the house.
I don't know where he is. He's not talking to me.
If he does contact you, I think that it would be in the best interest of your safety if you called us. Here's my card.
He gives me the creeps.
Car, you dick!
You asshole. What are you doing? You cannot vandalize something like this.
Terry's name should be on this wall.
She didn't die in a plane crash. She died by being a little bit careless.
Why'd you want us to meet you here anyway, huh?
Because they're watching me. See if I go to Alex. Because he knows which one of us is next. He could be anywhere from here to a mile down the road. So you guys drive down there, start that way, and we'll meet back around the middle.
You think they're still up there? Flight 180, are they still in flight? Somewhere? Are they safe?
Yeah, they're just flying around to Paris, unaware that they're dead.
I have thought a lot about that somewhere, Alex. It exists, that place. Where our friends are still in the sky. Where everyone gets a second chance. We're taking you to my dad's cabin in the woods. It's only a couple miles from my house.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty. A cabin in the woods. That's never gonna end well. That has never ended well anywhere.
Did you know about Miss Luton or what?
Why do you think I was hiding? I told you that we're not...
I'm not talking about whether or not you did it, all right? Or even if you knew she was dead. Did you know she was gonna be next?
Yeah, I did.
Out of us, who's next to see it? It's me, right?
Tell me I'm gonna get to see the Jets win a Super Bowl.
It doesn't matter who's next, because we're all on the same list, all of us.
All right, then why bother? I mean, what's the fucking point, right? Me and Terry, we'll be back together on the other side. So why wait any longer?
Why wait any... Because they don't want to die? They can still cheat it.
Slow down, Carter! Fuck you!
You should know better than get into a car with a lunatic who, excessively wants to kill you.
Carter, stop the car! Hey, what's the fucking worry if it ain't your time, huh? I could get nailed running this next red light. You won't get shit, right? It's only me.
Work that way, Carter.
It's all right to be scared, Carter.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are. You're pissing yourself.
I am so close to peak right now, you don't even want to know.
We're afraid too, Carter, but we're not going to quit.
No, you're gonna be hit by a train. Get out of the car. What is wrong with you?
Move in. Hey, open the door, Billy.
Oh, you locked them in. Well, that's another situation. Well, I guess he's just doing them a favor, or he thinks he's doing them a favor, because they said they were all on the list.
Carter, listen to me. Hey, it's not the way. Get out of the car. Come on. It's coming. Get out of the car, Carter.
Carter, get out of the car!
I can't get out.
He saved him? Again? Well, no, I guess he has double reason to be mad at him.
He saved your life again.
You're next, Carter! Fucking Billy, I'm not dead! Oh, you will be!
And you too. Move away from the train.
Oh,
He was decapitated. You know what? No, we're not doing this anymore, guys.
You should have been next after Luton. That's the plan. That's the design. You should be fucking dead. Oh, you're the fucking devil. I saw the seatbelt. I knew it would rip. That's how I saved him. And because I saved him, it skipped Carter and went to the next person in the path of the explosion, Billy. I have to see it.
We have to get you back to my cabin, so you can hide out there and get your head together.
I'm next.
Also, where are his parents? Are they not looking for him? Oh boy, yeah, there we go. Ooh. You can't escape it forever, though.
Tried to capitalize, but I caught you. You fuck.
Don't taunt it.
I could beat you.
No.
I got this cabin rigged to beat you now.
One thing I am jealous of people in horror films. They get thunderstorms like left and right all the time. I'm severely jealous of that.
I'm not turning him in. It's too dangerous for him out there alone.
Will you just tell us where he is?
I never moved. Krista asked me to change seats, but I never moved. I would have been up next to Todd. Fuck, why did I remember that? I never moved. Clear seat was in front of mine.
So she's next. Is she gonna go the same long shot way as everyone else? Yeah, now it looks like you're escaping.
Alex! Alex!
So she's gonna die by, like, laundry?
Run!
Oof, the dog's safe. Okay, woo, we can continue. I don't care what you guys say. I'm always advocating for the dog. If the dog is safe, I'm fine. So everything in her house is malfunctioning.
Don't touch anything. You're grounded by the tires, okay?
What, she can't stay there forever?
Flex and explode!
I can only hold on for so long. You know what to do. When I do this, it'll skip you and it'll all be over. It's the only way we can cheat death again.
No, no!
I am not gonna let it beat us both. You know what to do. I'll always be with you.
But what about Billy?
Alex, get away from there!
Alex!
Ow.
Damn it! You can't do this to me.
Alex, Alex.
No, stay away from the light. Stay away from the light. That's never a good sign. 6 months later, okay?
We made it.
Paris. I can't believe it.
You know, I just can't believe we got on a plane again. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on, hold on. Am I missing something 6 months later and they're all fine? What happened? Like, what the hell? Alex is clearly fine when he was clearly not. All this, I'll always be with you stuff. What the hell?
It's weird being here, huh? We finally completed a puzzle.
No, you really didn't. You lost at least 4 of your friends or something. And your teacher.
There's something missing.
Yeah, 4 of your friends and your teacher. And the rest of the crew that blew up in the beginning.
If you would have told me 6 months ago that 3 of us would be sitting here having a drink.
Yeah.
We beat it. You know, we won.
What's the design?
Alex, just let it go, all right? You, me, and Carter were meant to live. Maybe that was the design all along.
Yeah.
Or you could still be next.
Shut up, Carter.
For all I know, it could circle back and get us all again.
We're all gonna die eventually.
I'll meet you guys back at the hotel, okay? It just skipped me.
So who's next?
You! Okay, let's talk about it. Well, that was me watching Final Destination. I have no idea why I did that, but I did. Did I enjoy it? No. Was it a good movie? Yes, it was. I have to admit, it was a good movie, and I can see why it's become a classic. However, it just scared the bejesus out of me. Like, I am not afraid of death at all. But, like, the amount of ways that you can die, that sort of scares me. My ideal death is to live until I'm 100 years old and then just pass away in my sleep. Anything beyond that is not feasible to me. I think watching a film about, you know, all these different ways to die is not really something that I would choose to do on a sunny Sunday as it is now. But I am glad I watched it, because now I can say that I've seen it. So yeah, I think I would give it like 4 out of 5, because it was a good film. You know, it was a very 2000-ish film, but it was a very good film nevertheless. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with everyone you know, so that we can bring more people on this beautiful journey of ours of discovering all these wonderful films. I'll see you in the next video.